Fashion trends. You love them or you hate them, but they're here for us. And I'd love to know if you love fashion trends and if you follow them. And I'm going to tell you that I don't believe in them. But there is this one trend that kind of caught my eye. And I just wanted to discuss this with you. And it's called dopamine dressing. I'm just going to read it. It's predicted to be the trend for 2022, the trend for 2022. And it involves dressing with the intention of boosting your mood. I'm just going to put that over here in the comments so you can look at that a little bit later on. Dressing with the intention of boosting your mood. And that got me thinking, shouldn't we always be dressing with the intention to boost our mood? Shouldn't we always be dressing in a way that makes us feel good and makes us happy? So, for instance, when the pandemic started, it was a bathrobe kind of pajamas kind of a time in the beginning. But after a while, people started dressing a little better, at least from the waist up, because it made them feel better. But pandemic aside, shouldn't we always be feeling better about how we look? Even if it means that we don't like how the clothes fit us, we can still do something to perk us up a little bit. It could be a fun necklace, it could be a scarf, it could be a fun pair of earrings, but something that sort of lifts up whatever you're wearing is going to lift up your mood. This should not be a trend. This should be an every day of the year kind of thing, aside from the time that you spend the whole weekend in a bathrobe and pajamas, but that's different. But you know what I mean? It's supposed to be that what you wear makes you feel good. I had a client once who told me that she was sick and tired of wearing her sweatshirt and sweatpants all the time, and she hated how she looked in them, yet she kept putting the same thing on every day. And when she got some different clothes or some new outfits from the ones she already had, she stopped feeling so sweatshirty. I mean, it's just like a down kind of a feeling. So dopamine dressing, the trend for 2022, should be our goal for every single day. The way you feel affects what you do, how others see you, and how others feel about you. And so, putting on clothes and accessories that make you feel happier should be your goal all the time. And I'm telling you that that's the only trend I ever heard of that makes any sense, except it kind of doesn't make any sense because it should be the goal all the time. It shouldn't be a fashion trend. Another trend that's in is wearing black and white. Haven't we seen that one before? Yeah. Animal prints. Haven't we seen that one before? How about wearing bright colors? Agree, as long as they're the colors that are right for you. So keep in mind that dopamine dressing is really the only trend you should follow. And that is dressing to make yourself feel happy. And no matter what size of clothing you wear, you can have clothes that make you feel happy, and accessories and shoes or a handbag or a necklace to make you happy. So I'm inviting you to let me know whether or not you have clothes that make you feel happy. If you do, just type in the chat me. And if you don't, send me a direct message and we can talk a little bit about that. My goal is to make sure that you are on trend with dopamine dressing, which means you're going to be wearing clothes that make you happy. And when you're happy, everybody around you is happy. And when you and everybody around you is happier, you're going to have more fun. You're going to be willing to go out more. You're going to make more money because it's going to affect your business and your mind. And you'll be so stylish. So here's to you following the trend of 2022, dopamine dressing. Let me know what you think. Put in hashtag replay so I know that you weren't here live. I'd love to know Write me if you do have clothes that make you feel happy. You can actually share a pic if you want. And direct message me if you do need some help in getting happier with your clothes. When you open that closet, it should bring a smile to your face. Just saying. Thanks a lot. Here's to happy.